everyone, this is Sri Varalakshmi Maturi. Welcome back to my channel. Today, as a part of your IIIT entrance examination revision, I am providing the solutions of rapid test 5, which is exclusively framed on the linear equations in two variables, and with the at most important also somewhat twisted problems I have provided to you in my WhatsApp group. Now those solutions, let us see. The first one, 7 by alpha plus 8 by beta equal to 2 and 2 by alpha plus 12 by beta is equal to 20. Then the quadratic polynomial whose roots are alpha comma beta is. There are the two linear equation, reducible linear equation they were given. They are not asking alpha and beta, they are asking a quadratic polynomial whose roots are alpha comma beta. Usually these can be solved by normally by multiplication or nothing but by elimination method. I want to eliminate beta, so let me multiply this one with 4 and this one with the 4. So you may get 42 minus 8, you may get it is 34 by alpha, which is equal to minus 68. We got that alpha value is minus 1 by 2. 7 by minus 1 by 2 plus 8 by alpha equal to beta. You'll get minus 14 plus 8 by beta is equal to 2. Minus 16 is equal to minus 8 by beta. Beta is equal to 1 by 2. We know that x square minus alpha plus beta into x plus alpha beta will be the required quadratic equation whose roots are alpha and beta. X square minus 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2 into x. This will be the required quadratic equation whose roots are the 1 by 2 and minus 1 by 2, which are alpha comma beta. This is not only in this way. Usual way means you know that 7 into 1 by alpha plus 8 into 1 by beta is equal to 2. 2 into 1 by alpha plus 12 into 1 by beta is equal to 7a plus 8b is equal to 2. 2a plus 12b is equal to 20. Now also you can solve them by multiplying with the 6 and by multiplying with the 4. If you have observed the second problem, the intersection of y equal to x and y equal to minus x, usually y equal to x and y equal to minus x both are passes through the origin as they are in the form of the slope form of a line y equal to mx. Let's move to the problem number 3. If ABCD a rectangle, then what is the value of x comma y? We know that in a rectangle opposite sides are equal, so 2x plus 5y equal to 15 and x plus 7y is equal to 19. Solve these. I am solving with the help of the elimination method. I am eliminating the x1, so I multiplied with 1. Here it is multiplied with 2. We got the y value equal to 23 by 9. Let's substitute that y equal to 23 by 9 in the either equation 1 or 2. Let me substitute in the equation 1. 2x plus 5y equal to 15. 2x plus 5 into 23 by 9, which is equal to 15. 2x plus 115 by 9 is equal to 15. Then 2x is equal to 115. 15 minus 115 by 9. Let's simplify. We got the x value is 10 by 9 where y value is 23 by 9. Let's move to the next problem. Look at the problem number 4. For those integral values of m, x coordinate of the point of intersection of a line represented by y equal to mx plus 1 and 3x plus 4y is equal to 9. First of all, they are asking you to find out the intersection of these two lines. But they asked clearly about x coordinate, so I am finding what is the value of x coordinate. But value is not in the form of integral form or any values. It is consisting a m. By observing this one very clearly, they said for what integral values of m gives that x coordinate is an integer. That means integer means either 5 by 1 it come, or 5 by minus 1, or 5 by 5, or 5 by minus 5. That means 3 plus 4m may be 1, 3 plus 4m may be minus 1, 3 plus 4m may be 5, 3 plus 4m is maybe minus 5. Find out the m values. Maybe m is maybe minus 1 or maybe m is minus 2. We will get the x or the two integral values. Two integral values we will get it. Those are m may be minus 1 or minus 2. That means at that time x value is maybe. If m is minus 1, x coordinate is minus 5. If m is minus 2, you will get the x coordinate is minus 1. Let's move to the next problem. Now look at the fifth problem. In a 2-digit number, the digit in the units place is twice the digit in the tens place. Let's assume that there is a two digit number. Let's think that x and y are their digits. Here the digit in the units place, okay, x is equal to twice the digit in the tens place, so x equal to 2y. If the digits are reversed, the new number is 27 more than the given number. First of all, number, you know that the expanded form of the given number is 10y plus 1x. Reverse number is, they are saying that this new number is 27 more than the original number. So 10x plus 1y is equal to 27 plus original number is 10y plus 1x. Let us write in a linear equation form. 9x minus 9y is equal to 27. X minus y equal to 3 will be the linear equation which is representing the above situation. Let's move to the next problem. Look at the sixth problem. The age of the father is twice the sum of the ages of his two children. There are two children are there, father and first child and second child. But in this problem, don't think in that way, just think that two children. Their present age of father is x, think so, and two children. Children 1, child 1 and child 2. Their age is think so. Together age is y. According to first one, x is equal means father age is twice the sum of the ages of his two children. So 2 into y. Then x equal to 2. After 20 years, we know that 20 years after father age is x plus 20. Children age is y plus 20 plus 20 because here two children are there, so y plus 20 plus 20. Now father age is equal to age of children. X plus 20 is equal to y plus 40. Then x minus y equal to 20, then 2y minus y is equal to 20. As we know x means 2y, then y value is 20. Sum of the ages of his two children is 20. Then they are asking you to find the age of the father, then x is equal to 40 years the father is. Let's move to the problem number 7. Find the k value. The pair of linear equations have no solution. We know that whenever the two linear equations are having no solution, which means that they are parallel to each other. The condition for the parallelity of any two linear equation whose general form is a1x plus b1y plus c1 equal to 0. a2x plus b2y plus c2 equal to 0 is a1 by a2 equal to b1 by b2. So first of all, observe the linear equations. 3x plus y equal to 1, 2k minus 1 into x plus k minus 1 into y equal to 2k plus 1. Then a1 by a2 means a1 is 3 and a2 is 2k minus 1, which is equal to 1 by k minus 1. Let's solve it. Find out the cross multiplication to get the k value. We got the k value is 2. Let us see that 8th Roman. In that actually what I have given is all kind of solving problems, possibilities I have given. In these usually 18 problems are there. Those 18 problems as Roman numbers I have given to you. See the first one. Ax by b minus by a equal to a plus b. And ax minus by equal to 2ab. This is usually we can't solve by general elimination method. Let us simplify it. A square x minus b square y by ab. I am simplifying the first equation. A square x minus b square y is equal to ab into a plus b. That can be written a square x minus b square y is equal to a square b plus ab square. Think it is an equation 1. Observe the next one. Ax minus by equal to 2ab. Think it is an equation 2 and multiply with the, I want to eliminate the either first term or second term, so I am eliminating y term by multiplying with b. abx minus b square y equal to 2ab square. A square x minus b square y equal to a square b plus ab square. abx minus b square y equal to 2ab square. Minus plus minus. Then a square minus ab into x, by subtracting you may get a square b. 2ab square and ab square will give you ab square. Take out a common, a minus b into x. Take out ab common, a minus b. Then ax equal to ab, where x is equal to b. If x is equal to b, obviously you can find out what is the b value by substituting in it. ab minus by is equal to 2ab. Clearly you may get that. by equal to minus ab, y equal to minus a. Then we can find out the intersection of these two. What is that? X comma y is equal to b comma minus a. Let's move to the next problem. Look at the problem number 8th Roman second bit. 2 power x plus 3 power y equal to 7 and 2 power x minus y plus 3 power y plus 2 equal to 29. Let's assume that 2 power x is equal to some a and 3 power y is equal to some b. Now you can write a plus b equal to 7. Think it is an equation 1. Then in what way we can expand the 2 power x minus 1 and 3 power y plus 2 is equal to, which is 29. 2 power x by 2 plus 3 power y into 3 square equal to 29. Then 2 power x by 2 can be written as a by 2 plus 9b equal to 29. A plus 18b by 2 equal to 29. A plus 18b equal to 58. Think it is an equation 2. Try to solve it. a plus b equal to 7, a plus 18b equal to 58. b equal to 3, that means 3 power y is equal to 3 power 1, where y is equal to 1. In the same manner, a is equal to definitely 4, a means here 2 power x, 2 power x means 4 can be written as the 2 square, then x is equal to 2, as we know that when the bases are equal, powers also will be equal. Let's move to the problem number 3. The point of intersection of the lines 2x plus 3y minus 5 equal to 0 and 3x minus 4y plus 1 equal to 0 lies in the dash quadrant, they ask. First of all, try to solve it. You know how to solve it by the elimination method. We got the x value is 1, 2 plus 3y minus 5 equal to 0, then 3y minus 3 equal to 0, then y is equal to 1. We got 1 comma 1 means positive comma positive region, which is the first quadrant Q1. Let's move to the next problem. This can be reducible linear equation if we have a simplified 7x by xy minus 2y by xy, which is equal to 5, and 8x by xy minus plus 7y by xy is equal to 15. Rather than that, we can use even the, for a time saving, we can leave it like that, 5xy here, and 8x minus 7y is equal to 15xy. Think it's an equation 1 and 2. By multiplying with the here 7 and with the 2, we can eliminate the y term. 49x minus 14y, which is equal to 35xy. 16x minus 14y is equal to 30xy. 65x is equal to 65xy. Then 65x cancel, y value equal to 1. We got the y value is 1. Then 7 into x minus 2 into 1 equal to 5 x into 1. Then you will get 7x minus 2 is equal to 5x. Obviously 7x minus 5x is equal to 2. Then 2x is equal to 2. Then x is equal to 1. 1 comma 1 is the solution. Now look at the problem number 5 in the 8th Roman. They have given 4x plus 6 by y equal to 15. 4x plus 6 into 1 by y is equal to 15. We can express it. 6x minus 8 into 1 by y equal to 14. Let's write 1 by y is equal to some a. As we are converting this one into reducible linear equation in order to solve x and y. 4x plus 6a is equal to 15 and 6x minus 8a equal to 14. Let's simplify with the help of by choosing as multiplying with 8 and multiplying with 6. We will get that 32x plus 48a is equal to 120, and 36x minus 48a is equal to 84. You will get that 68x is equal to 204, where x value is 3. If x is 3, simply you can simplify the equation 1. 4x plus 6a is equal to 15 by substituting the x value is 3. 4 into 3 plus 6a equal to 15. 12 plus 6a is equal to 15, where 6a is equal to 3, where a is equal to 1 by 2. A means we know that it is a 1 by y, then obviously y value is equal to 2. The solution of the x comma y in this situation is 3 comma 2. Let's move to the problem number 6. First of all, to simplify this, finding the LCM, x plus 2y by 2 equal to 0.8. You can write that x plus 2y is equal to 1.6. Then you can write this as 7 by 10 by transposing x plus y by 2. Then 2x plus y by 2 equal to 0.7. 2x plus y is equal to 1.4. Think it's an equation 2 and here equation 1. By solving x plus 2y equal to 1.6 and 2x plus y is equal to 1.4. You can get the what is the x and y value. To solve this one, I want to eliminate the x term, multiplying with 2 and here multiplying with 1. 2x plus 4y is equal to 3.2. You got that y value is 0.6. Then you can find out the x value by substituting. This is either equation 1 or an equation 2. Let's move to the next problem. Look at the 7th bit in the 8th Roman. For what values of a and b the system of linear equations having the infinitely many solutions, the equations are 2x plus 3y is equal to 7 and a minus b into x plus a plus b into y is equal to 3a plus b minus 2. If you observe that, how can we say that any two linear equations may have the infinitely many solution? Means they may be coincidental. And can you tell me that what is the condition for the being coincidental for any two lines is a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2 equal to c1 by c2. Then 2 by what is the x coefficient here, a minus b, where 3 by a plus b equal to 7 by 3a plus b minus 2. Simplify it. Look at the 7a plus 7b here. The second condition, whenever we equated the 3 by a plus b is equal to 7 by 3a plus b minus 2. We got by simplification 2a minus 4b equal to 6. Under taking out 2 common, we got the 2a minus 2b is equal to 3. Think it's an equation 2. By solving that, a minus 9b equal to minus 4 and a minus 2b is equal to 3. By subtracting it, minus 7b equal to minus 7, b equal to 1. A minus 9 into 1 equal to minus 4. Then a minus 9 is equal to minus 4, which is equal to a equal to 5. We got the what are the possible values of a and b to give the infinitely many solution for the pair of linear equation given as 5 and 1. These are the solutions of rapid test 5, which are I have provided to you, which are topmost important problems I have given to you. Let's meet us again in a rapid test 6 solutions. Thank you for watching.